I would describe Ladies First as it's a safe place for us where we can come and talk. You know, we built a sisterhood. We kind of confine in each other in a way that we can't do outside of our space, because not a lot of people actually listen to women a lot of times, because the stereotypical thing is that we're not supposed to be heard, we're so seen. So I feel as though Lady First has basically been a safe place for us to feel comfortable within our own skin.
So when I think of Ladies First, I think about it as a home away from home type. Like, you've been on the job all day and a space is created where you can just come and just be free, be you, and not looking over your shoulder like, oh my God, should I say this or should I say that? So that's what I think.
And I think Ladies First for me personally is that it helps me be more confident in myself and be able to speak out more, because before Power Core and before Ladies First, I was more quiet. And I'm a young mom, so I got pregnant young. So when I joined Power Core and when we had Ladies First, it helped me be more I felt like I was accepted and that I wasn't judged because I had a baby at 17. So
I would say that Ladies First is more so a thing that brings all the ladies that work in the workforce together, so that they'll have a place more so. Not just have a place for a safe space, but a place to have a community and a background that holds them to a standard that other people will not hold them to a standard of being the woman they want to be, more so than the woman that people want them to be. And I think that Ladies First has put not a claim on our lives, but an aspect and an open eye to being something that you can be more than what society says you can be.
I think the ground rules for me were good because, I don't want to talk about personal stuff the stuff going on at home or sexual stuff around my supervisor. I think that's weird. And we had a sex workshop talk, and I feel like if my supervisor was in there, I would feel really uncomfortable. So.
I agree and disagree with Destiny. I think that it is a good thing that we set ground rules as letting supervisors not be in there. But then again, I don't think that they should be exempt from not being part of Ladies First and not getting the things that we get. So I think that going forward, maybe have some sessions all together, more so that they can experience it for themselves and see where we're coming from not just a co-worker level, but from a human aspect and a human and just a female in general, saying oh, well, they go through this too and I go through this too, but a connection based more so than just you're my supervisor. Make a co-worker, make a supervisor, co-worker, and a friendship at the same time, and a bond.
I feel like the rules were pretty standard. We kind of all agreed on them, and it basically made our safe place for us to be comfortable within our program. So I feel as though that we can change stuff as so for cohort 12, when the new ladies come in, they can actually do some changes to the rules and add stuff on so it can make them feel comfortable as they come in, because not everybody has the same opinion. So I feel as though they will be able to come in and put their input in it and be able to feel just as comfortable as we did with our own ground.
What are some of the things that you've done in Ladies First?
Well, I've never took the initiative to actually be a public speaker as much as I've had with Ladies First, and I actually had the chance to facilitate my own workshop and basically put a limelight on women facing adversity throughout society, and that was a challenge for my public speaking because I've never been this confident before, but it actually brought me and made me stronger in it. So I feel like that right there built me up to be a better speaker, and it will definitely help me in the future.
We also did a workshop with Babashi about sexual health, and that topic is I get real shy when it comes on to that topic. So given that workshop was set in place for us, when the speaker was talking, I felt because I thought I knew everything when it came on to that, when it came on to sex, but when I was placed in that environment, I realized that, hey, Terion, you don't know everything. And don't be scared to ask. And that day, I had to come out of my myself. What?
Shell.
My shell. Yeah. My shell. And be like, blah blah blah, and be asking a lot of questions. So I really liked that workshop. That was and I got tested too. Like all those resources, not everybody is open to it. So given that it was free, like I really appreciated that. And knowing my status, was good.
Planning on taking everything that I learned from PowerPoint and Ladies First and applying it to my everyday life. Never been enough. Going back to school, getting my degree in drug and alcohol, and actually being able to mentor somebody and help them.
What's next for me is this role is a 10-month internship, so I'll be getting my associates when I'm finishing up. So that's like a great achievement. So I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. And then the plan is to move on to get a bachelor's, and hopefully during that time I get promoted.
The next steps for me is to continue working on myself, not only myself, but to go the road that I actually want to go in, which is creative art and design. The next steps for me is to accomplish something that many cannot do, which is being themselves in their field and staying true to themselves. And just teaching younger members of society, girl and boy, that they can do anything that they want to if they believe in themselves. So.
What's next for me is continue going for what I want to be, such as I want to become like a math teacher and help the younger kids. So I'm just going to get back into school, do what I have to do for me and my son, and just knock it out.
What's next for me is that everything that I learned in PowerPoint, Board 11, and what I learned in Ladies First, I'm going to take it all to my fellowship, and hopefully, like after my fellowship, I can get a permanent job with what I'm doing, because my fellowship, that's what I want to do, and continue trying to be a great mom to my son.
Power.
Core.
Power.
Core.
Power.
Core.